Hey guys, it's Car Guy 11. I have my Mach-E behind me, and you may notice the addition of tinted windows. Well, this car has the most amount of glass of any of the vehicles I've owned before, but needs the least amount of tint. So today we're going to talk about why. Before I tell you exactly what tint I got, what percentage and everything, let me tell you why you don't actually have to go crazy with this car, even though it has the most amount of glass, like I said, of any vehicle I've owned, including that large glass roof on top. So the first thing I want to point out is the windshield. Now, Ford has a special glass. It's marked on here. This has an IRR, which is the infrared rejection. It actually rejects infrared heat. So you're getting a lot of thermal rejection just from the windshield. And a lot of people will tint their windshield, lightly just to get some heat rejection. So it's super cool that Ford offers this on the Mach-E. I believe it comes with the glass roof, and we're going to get to the glass roof in a second, but it is also tinted 70%, so you're going to get 70% light transmission on the front windshield, but standard auto glass is always tinted 70% anyway. So super cool feature, has the thermal barrier for your front windshield. Don't need to touch it. In fact, I wouldn't recommend touching it because it could easily be scratched and damaged if you're applying additional tint on it. Next, let's talk about this huge glass roof that everybody loves, but I was extremely worried about the heat buildup from it. Now, the marking here from Ford does not have that IRR, infrared rejection, but it is tinted to 6%, which is limo tint, and I believe it also has another coating on it that's not disclosed on this statement, because you don't feel the heat like a normal glass. It definitely has some sort of coating on it. It hasn't been bad at all. I haven't had 90-degree temps yet, as it's still spring, but so far with 80-degree temps, no problems. Pretty happy with the heat rejection. Not going to touch this glass either as far as tint, because again, you could damage it with the coatings on this specialty glass. But from the outside it looks black. From the inside you get that beautiful view. So that leaves the side glass and the rear, of course. Those do let the most amount of heat in, I've noticed. Now, the rear doors and the back glass are pretty deeply tinted. I would say about 20% tint from the factory, so that definitely helps with the transmission. But the front glasses, of course, are not tinted. Well, they're 70% like normal auto glass. So those are the windows I had tinted. So I had my two front windows tinted by One Touch Tint. They did an awesome job. Jake, the owner, huge shout out to him, did an excellent job. They carry Autobahn tint, which is a very good quality tint. They have 3 grades, a dyed, a black ceramic, and then a full ceramic i3. I went with the middle tint, the black ceramic. I will post the specs on the screen, but the middle one does have IRR rejection, just like the front windshield. I don't know exactly how much rejection Ford gives you, but the middle one gives you 60%, where the top level i3 gives you 90%. I feel like for me, with the other side glass not having IRR, and I don't have any kids or pets in the back, I just went with the black ceramic. As far as the tint percentage, I went with the 30%. You probably could go 20% to match exactly the rear, but I use this car all year round, in the winter, cloudy days, nighttime. I wanted the most amount of vision. Again, I wanted to show you the quality work Jake did at One Touch Tint. If you're in the Pittsburgh area, definitely hit him up. I will put his info below, but went right up to the edge. They are computer cut, specific to your vehicle, and he does trim the edges where necessary to make sure you get a perfect fit on your window. Now, if you had a sports car and you had frameless windows, he would actually trim that whole window all the way up to the edge to make the tint look like it's part of the glass. So those are the type of things you want to look for in a tint shop, and of course it's lifetime guaranteed. And you definitely want to have a quality shop apply it to your expensive vehicle. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. Please give it a thumbs up. Tell me in the comments below what tint you've gone with, brand, percentage, type, and if you tinted any other windows or you just did the fronts like mine. Please check out more Mach-E content on the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.